never want to shut conversations down on relationships and sex ed. You want to gently nudge them perhaps, but not shut them down, because it's when you allow a conversation to take place and guide it carefully that you can deal with misconceptions, and you can deal with concerns, and you can actually become aware of concerns that you might not have been aware of before. So we don't want to shut things down. We do just want to make sure that the take-home message is really clear.
Yeah, I fully support that. And, you know, having those good boundaries in place at the start of any lesson, so we know we're working in certain parameters in relationships and sex education. It's not about personal experience of the teacher or the students, but we're here to talk about things that matter. And this is quite new, and it's wonderful that there's an opportunity in the updated RSHE guidance to offer this education to the next generation. That's going to make such a huge difference. And in the process, we need to keep learning by asking educators, what are you still finding difficult? Where are the pinch points for you? How can we best support you? This is a big job. We're asking you to do something quite new. Let's you know, put our efforts together as a society and try to support those educators and support parents, and also ask young people, how is this going for you? Are we getting these lessons right? How was this lesson? Maybe I haven't tried this one before. I'd like some feedback, because young people are you know, should be active agents in their RSC, as well as their as well as within their relationships and other aspects of their lives. So getting that feedback, evaluating and learning. I mean, I think within the next couple of years we could go a long way, really quite fast.
It can be really scary to ask young people what they think of your lesson when you've just taught it, or a few weeks later of a group of lessons or something. But actually, once you start asking and seeing what they say, it becomes quite addictive. You start realizing it's actually brilliant and really helpful and really useful. From the time I started asking those sorts of questions, it sort of changed my entire approach to teaching and became a lot more interactive and a lot more discursive and a lot more useful, I suspect. And from the feedback, a lot more relevant. And so, as Lucy says, that's a really vital part of working out how to do this well. Is just asking the kids, you know, have I struck a useful tone here, or did I freak you out? You know, it's that's a really great question to be asking.